Hi, I'm Spencer White with the Benzinga News Desk. I'm here with Benzinga editor Jason Chibnall, and we're here to talk about President Trump's press conference on February 16th. February 16th was a pretty eventful day in the early stages of the Trump administration. The president seemingly hit on all of the heated talking points about him during his brief tenure so far, particularly as it relates to the media and stock market. Trump spent a lot of time calling out the media before taking questions. He mentioned the term fake news about a dozen times in the conference. Overall, he called CNN very fake news. And the president made a claim that his November electoral victory was the biggest electoral college win since Ronald Reagan, despite the fact that it wasn't. 3 presidents since Reagan captured a larger share of electoral college votes than Trump did, including President George H.W. Bush. An NBC reporter pointed this out to him during the Q&A period, but the president then responded, "This is the information that has been given to me." Media commentary on the conference and that statement has centered around the idea that Trump lives in an alternate reality. Morning Joe host Joe Scarborough used this phrase as well, and that sort of raises questions about how investors can expect government policy, rhetoric, and enforcement to take place when they're operating on a different set of facts than the president is.
Yeah, and even before his conference yesterday, Trump tweeted about how the stock market is at all-time highs on its longest winning streak in decades, and how investor optimism is at its highest level in years now. And unfortunately, extremely high market confidence is also a sign of what a lot of traders consider a market top. Luckily, not all investors feel as confident as Trump does. The bullish market sentiment now stands at about 35.5%, which is just a few points below the average over the last several years. Traders also seem to be getting a little bit nervous about an uptick in market volatility, with the VIX volatility index up about 6.5% since Trump was inaugurated. Gold, which is also a safe haven during times of volatility, is also up a few points during Trump's inauguration. By most indicators, we're in the middle of the second longest bull market in history, behind the late 80s run up until the year 2000 tech bubble. And at this point, at least, investors still seem to have a healthy amount of skepticism about the bull market, which is typically a good news in terms of overall market health. And for further coverage on this continuing bull market and the Trump presidency, stay tuned to Benzinga.com.